What's up guys, this is George from GTech Finance here. So CCIV stock, the stock that's been going to the moon for like a week now, is, holy crap, announcing verbally, not even verbally, it was verbal, then it was written, and now their merger with Lucid Motors is front page of Bloomberg.com. Yes, front page of Bloomberg.com. So there is some really good stuff in it, and there might be some, no, I'm not gonna say bad stuff, but just not as good, and it might offset the price increase we'd expect. It depends on the confidence. If the confidence that we have in CCIV is really high, then we're gonna see once the merger happens, we're gonna see the stock go up, and if not, it's gonna go down. So what's basically happening is, as I can see actually right here on the Bloomberg page, Lucid Motors is set to near deal to go public via Michael Klein's SPAC. So we're talking about Lucid Motors, the high-end electrical vehicle cars, and Churchill Capital Corp. Now this merger is expected to be the bad news is that the merger is expected to be at around $15 billion as a total value of the company. Before it was 12 billion, which is 30% less. Now this is a bit bad news because the difference is going to be around $10 a share. So people who buy in CCIV and trade in it or even invest in it are going to have to be a bit more careful these couple of days, because they might be a bit critical. But so on Bloomberg it says 15 billion and the merger is going to be announced on Tuesday, but right before it they said it was going to be 12 billion, and usually until now it's expected to be a $12 billion value. Now to be clear, Lucid Motors is an electrical vehicle company that makes high-end vehicles. Now why are they making high-end? It's because they have to raise as much money as possible, because they're a company that just started, so they're starting high-end. But they have a goal of eventually, after in the years or months to come, launch the manufacturing of a car that costs $25,000 like Tesla did with the Model 3. But that's once they raise the money, so it's not really now, it's going to come a bit after. But yeah, so all in all, it's good news about the merger. It's going to happen really well. The problem is with CCIV stock today, I think the volume of the shares that were in it suddenly crashed. So I mean, I don't think you can see it, but I have the CCIV stock in front of me. If I'm not mistaken, there was a company that held 816,000 shares, and in the span of 2 minutes sold everything, which caused a 20% crash in really a short amount of time. Now eventually it went a bit back up, then started fluctuating up and down, but it still ended as a loss. And even in the after hours market, it went up just a little bit, but it was still a loss all in all. So I can see here the volume, it was around 1.7 million before the sell-off. After the massive sell-off, the beginning of the massive sell-off, it went to 1.4 million, then 1.3 million, then all of a sudden all the way to around 800,000 shares, which is really not a lot. But that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was just a quick update on the CCIV and Lucid Motors merger. It's actually the second biggest merger after the one of the mortgage company and the Goris Holdings, which is GHVI, and it's valued at around $16 billion. So this is all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If so, hit the like button. It will help us massively for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hope to see you guys next time.